frightening terms when it comes to the portside infrastructure of minimum tolerances and that sort of thing. That it's that traditional New Zealand infrastructure. Oh, we'll just half-arse it, rather than say, hey, look, it's portside infrastructure that's only going to get used more and more and more. Let's build it for that. Let's build some 50 to 100-year infrastructure. It just seems, again, short-term thinking for a short-term payoff.
Yeah, you're totally right. And the other thing when it comes to the portside infrastructure, which is absolutely necessary, you've got the Minister for Rail, Winston Peters, talking about, well, we're not going to have it like the Taj Mahal and we're not going to have it like the Sydney Opera House. I mean, what's important is that these are pieces of kit that are fit for purpose, that they actually meet the need that they're designed to, that they're safe to do so. The other thing that he hasn't actually covered off, and I asked him this in Parliament last week, I asked him again in Parliament today, is who is actually going to fund the portside infrastructure?
Yeah.
Because the government have not been clear around that. And I asked him today, will that fall on ratepayers? And he talks about, the conversations that he's having. But we don't know how much that is going to cost. We don't know who is going to foot the bill for that. And of course, this is, a government that is quite keen to lump costs onto councils and ratepayers and as much as possible. So again, more uncertainty into the equation.
It's the easiest way you can make it cheaper, right? Is just carve a chunk out of the IREX project and put it off to the side and go, look, we've saved billions. Of course, your local council is going to have to recoup that money, and they're going to recoup it by charging Kiwi Rail a fee every time a ferry comes in, which will get passed on to the customer. It's as Pat loves to say, just a shell game. Move everything around. Look, it's completely different.